Hey guys, back again with the Vape Invader. Right guys, for review today we have the Nudge RDA. So this is the packaging from Wotofo. Indication of colour there, which is red, 24mm. It is the bigger rendition, not the newer small one. I may get that one in, guys. If you want to see it, give me a little comment in the comment box and we will see what we can do. Little scratch and sniff, always good to see, as I say before. And then on the back, tells you what the kit contains: the Nudge, some Japanese cotton, one-piece user manual, one bag screws and O-rings, one bag of comp wire. The Wotofo Nudge RDA is electronic cigarette. No, it's not. The Wotofo Nudge RDA is an electronic cigarette. All by itself, I don't believe it is. Do not use if you're under the age of 18, that is fair enough. Do not use if pregnant or breastfeeding. Do not use if you have unstable heart condition, severe hypertension and diabetes. I actually know someone with severe hypertension and they actually did smoke. And when every time they tried to stop smoking, it made them ill. Now vaping actually helped them stop. So I'm not sure where that one comes from, but hey ho. Anything to cover their own back, I suppose. And there we have the beautiful little red Nudge. So guys, we shall do the usual. There we are, guys. So from top to bottom, not including the 510, we have 30. Across the bottom, we have a diameter of 23.7. Not sure you're going to want the top cap, but if you do, 23. So guys, what else do we get in the box? We get the RDA. I do believe that is a 510 adapter. Put that back in there. We then have a user manual. Nice and detailed, that, guys. I do like that. It's a really nice manual, as you can see. Really does explain everything step by step. So if this was your first RDA, you probably wouldn't struggle. Wotofo giveaway. I do believe these used to be little t-shirts. Hi, thanks for your purchase. Here's a chance to win a cool t-shirt. We'll see. You never know. I might get lucky. In the bottom, we do have a screwdriver. Not sure how good that quality is, guys, but hey ho. I'm a bit confused, guys. These all three say comp wire. Here's what it is, I suppose. So we'll open that one up. And I just lost one of those, guys. It went flying on the floor. These are, by the looks, extra grub screws. Yep. And a normal pin, so I'm guessing, no, that must be the solid 510 and that must be the squonking 510. Just trying to figure out where that screw went, guys, but I suppose we'll have to find that later. Let's be more careful with the next bag. So what do we have in this one? We have some Japanese cotton. So this one must be the coils, guys. Nice. I think we'll use the coils that came with it, guys. I did have some coils ready, but I shall save these for another day. Right, it's gonna bug me now where that screw is, guys, but I'll have to find it later. We've got to press ahead. Right, so what shall we put it on to do a build? Bet you all know this one we're coming, didn't you? Yep, the Voopoo drag. Let's get all this shizness out of the way. All this crap. All the stuff ready for the bin. So we'll screw this on here. Let's have a look at that build deck. And just, we'll just get into the airflow in a minute, guys. You have your airflow. Come on. Zoom in. Come on. You know you wanna. There you are, guys. That's your airflow. And it's same on both sides. It's got a bit of a knurling that takes it in on an angle. And obviously, whatever you close off at one side, will close off at the other. And here we have the build deck. There you go, guys. So, people have said they would like to have a more close-up version, so how's that, guys? It probably will go out of focus. I still only use my phone for filming, but if it does, I do apologise. You're going to see my hand in the way, guys. Just unscrewing screw here, and if you do look where the screw is, there is an opening for your coil to go in there. I do like this design. We have the same on this side. Come on. You have your peak insulator there, guys. So this is your positive all the way across, and these two are your negative. So if I just unscrew these screws, guys, doing my best, guys. It's hard to do this looking through a camera. I'm actually glad they did is give these coils to put in it, guys, because they are already opened out and ready, so it saves you having to open them out. So big pro on that one. I do think we may have to snip these, pre-snip them and then put them in, guys. Oh yeah, while I'm still thinking, guys, someone showed me how to do this, and now I can't remember. There is a way of checking how big that well is. We'll do it this way, guys. I'd say it's about a 5mm build deck. If anyone does know in the description, it's going to make me sound like an idiot, but if you do know how to check the depth of the well, do let me know. 1 second, guys. I'm just getting shouted, so I am going to have to go see what all the shouting's about, and then I will be back. I do apologise to this, guys, but as I said, the kids are off school. Right, we are back, guys. We are back. Sorry about that, guys, but if you're all parents, you'll know what I'm going through at the minute. We're all on Monday, next week. Right, so we'll get that in, guys. I'm going to actually address something as well. I have had it pointed out to me that I do say guys a lot. I think I have mentioned this on a previous video. I don't mean to be sexist anyway. When I say guys, it's meant for the ladies as well. It's just a general term. Put a little suggestion in the comments down below if you would like me to change that, or have any recommendations of what. I mean, I did say, I think to myself, I could say, so hi vapors, or so vapors, or something like that. Or I could call you my cloud troopers, like I do all my followers on my Facebook page. So it's entirely up to you, guys. But I shall leave it with you. Put me a little comment in. I don't think there's anything wrong with saying guys, purposely myself. It's not meant in any derogative term. Close your eyes. Don't want to shoot anybody in the eye. Yeah, so just let me know, guys. I'm going to carry on using guys at the minute because it is my preferred term for you all. Just thought I'd throw that out there. I've had some really good feedback lately, guys. I have, whether it be directly on the YouTube or whether it's been messaged to me privately, DMing, in whatever revenue of social media. People did ask for pros and cons, so I have started to do that. I have been told that possibly my videos could go on a little bit too long. Would you like them a bit shorter, guys? Just let me know in the description what it is you're looking for. Hey, sorry about that, guys. Camera fell down. I don't know if you saw that full build, guys. I was trying to do it on camera. But as I noticed when I looked up, the camera had slipped. So, yeah, anyway. So you put one leg into there, one leg into there, fasten it down, clip your leads. Hopefully you saw that. If you didn't, I apologise. Again, one lead in there, one lead in there. Clip this lead that's sticking out, this lead that's sticking out. And we're good to go, guys. I mean, that is pretty much it. It is such an easy thing to build on. So we shall turn on the device. I do believe, yep, I left it in temperature control. So we'll get back to wattage. Turn that down ever so slightly. Start off at about 40, just. Nice bit of pulsing. Yeah, we definitely have some hot spots. You can choose what you want, guys, to strum your coils. I usually use whatever's at hand. That's already quite nice there, to be fair. So we'll ramp that up a little bit. There we are, guys. So there we are. I will use the cotton that comes with it, just for the simple fact we'll see how good it is. And I did forget to tell you guys, when I went off camera when I was getting showered, I did notice that in one of the comp bags, I did forget several little O-rings. So we'll show you those now. If I can, there we go. So there is some O-rings that come with that. What juice shall we use? Well, I'll be doing a review on Friday for these juices, so I don't want to spoil it. I'm already using several of them, you know, give them a little test. I'll try not to show you the label. I like to do that just to cool down the coils, guys. So, put off some of this nice cotton. I do believe they've got enough here to probably wick it twice, guys, in my opinion. We'll just zoom out a little bit. Not in a little bit, out a little bit. Try again. I'm trying to get to copes with this new camera arm, to be fair, guys. I'll get there. I do like it. It's just that obviously the phone can be quite heavy, so when you're messing about with it, if you tug on it, it can make it a little bit loose and then it falls. I will get used to it. I always say you don't want it too loose, but you don't want it too tight. You want to have a little bit of give backwards and forwards. We'll zoom in just a little touch. Just, I know people have been asking different things, and that's what I'm trying to give you guys. People are wanting to see a more close-up version, so that's what I'm giving you. People wanted to see me do it more close-up. You want pros and cons, so that's what I'm giving you. There were a few other things that people said, like, you know, trying to keep things symmetrical, keep my mat straight and stuff. I'm just wanting to keep people happy, but also enjoy doing my reviews, guys. So I'm trying to improve. So if you have anything to say, and I've already said this, but I'm going to say it again. I don't want to bore you, but if you've got any improvements or anything criticise-wise that you'd like, or something you'd just like to see on the channel, hit me up, guys. You know, I'm open to try new things, as Mrs. Vader knows. Sorry guys, I'm going to have to stop with all the innuendos, I'm really bad. So, hi guys, the camera went timber again and dropped down. I might just go back to using my bloody stand, because I did prefer it, but hey ho. I want to try this because then I can do the old up and close business and what have you, and just makes life a little bit easier, but it keeps falling. I'm going to have to see if I can tighten it up, guys. As you can see, I'm not doing my usual fluff game because I don't have my case with me, but I do usually use the hook. There will be a link in the description still for you to go and purchase that. Just tuck your cotton in there nicely. I've got to admit, guys, this has been a pleasure to build on. Going for the silly fucking camera dropping all the time. But yeah, pleasure to build on so far. We'll find out how it vapes shortly, but I'm quite impressed. There's baggins the room. Sorry, I just get carried away, guys, and laugh at my own jokes. As I've been told, I'm one of them embarrassing dads. And then I just turn and say, that's, you know why that is, don't you? They say, why? I say, because I am your father. Oh dear, that is terrible. Terrible, terrible. Let's give it a vape, guys. We are at 66 watts. It is a 1.1 build. Let's give it a vape. Actually, let's zoom out first. And then let's give it a vape. Thought so. Wide open is always a little bit much for me, guys, as you know. So as you can see, guys, well, you can now. If we just close that off halfway and give it another vape. Yeah, guys. I do apologise. I've got a little bit of cold coming. It's making it very difficult to vape, but we'll get through it. Yeah. Yeah, I've got to admit, guys, I do like that. It's a very, very, very nice RDA. So, pros and cons. We'll start off with the cons first. First con, as you can see, I've leaked everywhere. It's not the RDA's fault so much. I did over drip it, but you just got to be wary, guys. That well isn't as deep as you'd think, and over dripping can be bad. Full wide open for me, it's not my speed, but I'm not going to give it a con for that simply because everybody's different and you can change down the airflow. Can't really think of any other cons for it right now, guys. I like the drip tip. That's a pro. Really nice drip tip. I like the paint and finish. Really nice. The tolerance of the O-ring in there. It's nice enough, but not too tight where you can't get it out. So that's quite good. That's another pro. The building on this is an absolute piece of piss, guys. And I mean a piece of piss. It is so easy to build on. You just slide the coil in, turn, fasten them both down, job done. That is simple as it is, guys. I hope you got to see that on. I will watch you back before I post it. If not, I do apologise. I think you got at least saw one coil go in, if not both. But it's so easy, guys, just to position it in, chop it. Now, I will say if you're using your own leads, your own coils even, so the ends of the leads of the coils even, like if I was to use these, you would have to open it out to make it so one lead's pointing one way, one's the other, just like you saw these were. So you'd have to just open them out a little bit, guys. One facing one way, one facing another. And if you do that, you'll be absolutely laughing. You can use any of your own coils then, within reason. Always build safe, guys. I will admit this 0.11 is probably a little bit low for me normally. I normally do like 0.12 to 0.14. But that's still pretty safe, guys. Vaping at 66 watts. And as you can see, it does the job. Which I do think it does well. It produces the vapor. I did a decent of cloud with it. The flavor's pretty good. Just move that out of the way. I don't want to spoil the review now, do I? For Friday. The flavour's good. So yeah, good flavour on this RDA. Airflow's pretty good. O-ring tolerances on the top cap. Not too tight. I'd say it's a little bit looser than the drop. All I would say is con-wise, guys, just watch when you're dripping, watch the juice doesn't come out of the air holes. Other than that, I think everything's a pro. I like the build deck. I like the simplicity of it. And it were a very enjoyable vape. I would definitely recommend this to you guys. Go out and buy one. They're not expensive. I will put a link to where you can go pick one of these up. They do have many colours. I will also, at the end of the video, show you the different colours. They come in a wide variety of colours. And I do believe there is also a 22mm version now. I don't have that yet, guys. If you want to see that, put a comment in the description. And I think that's about it for this one, guys. I think we're ready for wrapping it up. I'll go and find that screw that I lost. I'll go and have severe words with the children for making loads of noise. Then I shall see you back here again on Friday, guys. So, it's about that time. I will say as always, stay off them stinkies. Join the vape side. I've been the Vape Invader. See you on the next one.